There was once an experiment where they put fleas that could jump about 40 centimeters. And these fleas, they put them in a jar. The jar was about 15 centimeters. And then they closed the jar. And then the fleas reproduced. And the new fleas, they could only jump for about 15 centimeters. And this is true for humans. There are beliefs, there are thoughts that are put onto us when we're children, when we're adults. And these thoughts and beliefs, they are what shape your actions, and they are what shape your results. People always tell you, if you want to be successful, the first thing you need to change is your mindset or your thoughts or your beliefs. Because without these, you won't be able to get the actions, you won't be able to get the results. So how do you change your thoughts and beliefs so that you reach your goals in life? So the one thing, in my opinion, that actually will change your self-image and your thoughts is your actions. But I've said it a lot, that the body is connected to your mind and your thoughts. Your actions are connected to your thoughts and beliefs. Because if I put the self-image loop in front of you, it starts with your self-image. This self-image produces thoughts. These thoughts or thoughts and beliefs, these thoughts and beliefs produce actions, and those actions get you the results, and those results provide the information for your mind to say, okay, I have this self-image. So it's all a loop. If you change one thing, the other thing will change. If you change your thoughts, your actions will change. If you change your actions, your results will change. Your self-image will change. Your thoughts will change. So you need to change your actions, because you can't change the thoughts and you can't change the results without the actions being changed. So what do? First of all, you need to find the self-image that you want to have. Do you want to become a millionaire? Do you want to become an athlete? Do you want to become a very intelligent, hard-working person? So you need to take the actions that the people who have said self-image do. Like making their beds. If it's an athlete, he's working out 2 times a day. He's eating healthy. He's eating clean. All of these things, you just need to see and then you do them. And then the second thing, and it's related to the changing of actions, it's putting intention. Because without intention, there's no life. Like, life without intention isn't life. You're not living. It's like watching, you're scrolling on your phone. That's how life is when there's no intention. And that's also why people without a goal, without a purpose, feel empty. Because there's nothing to work towards. You don't have to use your mind, you just have to live. You just have to exist. You don't have to turn on your intentions. But when you turn them on, when you have a goal and you want to reach it, you have to intentionally do those actions, do those things. So you need to have intention. Like the bed example, making your bed. The person who just makes his bed, it's okay, yeah, like nice. But the person who puts intention into it, who says, yeah, I want this part to not have any wrinkles, and then he just pulls it, and then he perfectly does it, and then this and this, just not even that much, just putting a little bit of intention into the action will make it register into the mind. Because you have a conscious part of your mind and the subconscious. The conscious, the thoughts that you think, are what are put into the subconscious, which then are the automatic thoughts that build up your beliefs and actions. So you need to put just a little intention into everything you do. The video that I'm making right now, I have the intention of speaking better than the last video. And I have the intention of not actually reading from a script, and I'm just saying everything from my mind. So this is just a little bit of intention that I've put into the video that might actually change my self-image to being a better YouTuber, to being a better person who helps people. Put intention into everything that you do so that your conscious mind works, so you're not just existing, you're actually living. Put your conscious mind plus some intention into the action, and you'll see that your subconscious mind will slowly change. The thoughts that you produce from that part of your brain will slowly change, and therefore your actions. Another thing that you can do is changing your conscious thoughts. Just like I said, it's your conscious thoughts that make it's like the theme. The theme of your conscious mind will be the theme of your subconscious mind. If in your conscious mind you say, yeah, I'm such a loser, I can't do this, I can't do that, your subconscious mind will take that and it will copy and paste it, and then it will automatically produce thoughts like that. So you need to change your conscious thinking. Whenever you think something negative, you say, oh, I'm so bad at recording videos. Just take the thought out and change it into, yeah, I'm getting better at recording videos. It's that simple. And the part that people forget is that you need to remove completely all of the negative thoughts. All. If you say something negative about a person, or a person with you says a negative thing about another person, you need to either tell that person that who said it to just stop, or you just take it in and throw it out immediately. Throw that thought away. If your friend says, oh yeah, you know that person, he's so bad at football, you just take the thought and then you throw it out. And then you say, no, he's probably just learning and he's probably going to get better and better. That's positive thinking. And the side effect of this positive thinking is that you will be happy. Because there is no negativity in your mind. You're always, yeah, that person is probably trying to be better. He's probably doing this for this. It's like a constant bliss, because you know that no one's actually doing anything to harm you. So why say something bad? And this is a life lesson that you need to apply. This is outside of the self-image and the thoughts and everything else. So, because you've changed the conscious thoughts, because you've programmed it to say, yeah, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, and you've stopped saying bad things about people, you'll find that the theme of your conscious mind will change, and therefore the theme of your subconscious mind will also change. And that will cause you to have positive thoughts and beliefs, and that will change your actions into being the actions of a person who's this and this and this. And so now, with your thoughts and your beliefs changed, now you can tackle the world and you can become successful in, I promise, probably anything in life.